Hey everyone, it's your boy Shrekonomics coming at you live. Well, not really live, but you know what I mean. From the swamp. We're about to kick off 2025, baby. And you know what that means. Parties, celebrations, fireworks that go boom. We're talking New Year's Eve, people, and I'm here to take you on a whirlwind tour of the wildest, wackiest, and most wonderful celebrations around the globe. So buckle up, grab your noisemakers, and get ready to party. First stop, the land of the rising sun, Japan. Now these folks know how to welcome a new year. They call it shogatsu, and it's all about family, tradition, and some seriously delicious food. We're talking osechi ryori, which is like a big ol' feast with all kinds of symbolic goodies. And you can't forget Hatsumodi. That's the first shrine visit of the year, where everyone wishes for good luck. Think of it like a New Year's resolution, but instead of promising to hit the gym, you're asking for good fortune from ancient spirits. Way cooler, right? And the streets, man, they're decked out like you wouldn't believe. Lanterns, decorations, everything sparkling and shimmering. It's all about reflection and renewal, starting the year off with a clean slate and a grateful heart. Makes you want to grab a meditation pillow and find your zen, doesn't it? Next up, we're jetting off to Brazil, baby. If Japan is all about peaceful reflection, Brazil is like the world's biggest, loudest New Year's Eve bash. And nowhere does it quite like Rio de Janeiro. Picture this. Copacabana Beach, millions of people, and everyone's dressed in white from head to toe. Why white, you ask? It's all about peace, man. Starting the year off with good vibes and positive energy. And when the clock strikes midnight, bam! Fireworks explode over the ocean, turning the sky into a kaleidoscope of color. It's like a carnival in the sky, with music thumping, people dancing, and the whole city pulsing with excitement. You can practically feel the energy through the screen, can't you? Chapter 3. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're heading down under to Australia. Now, these guys are a few hours ahead of us, which means they're already partying while we're still trying to figure out what to wear. And when it comes to New Year's Eve, Sydney is the place to be. Why? 2 words, fireworks and harbor. Imagine the Sydney Opera House all lit up like a giant shimmering seashell, with the Harbour Bridge looming in the background. Now picture those 2 iconic landmarks as the backdrop for the most insane, jaw-dropping fireworks display you've ever seen. Seriously, they don't mess around down under. People pack the harbourfront, boats fill the water, everyone's cheering, and the sky explodes in a symphony of color. Talk about starting the year off with a bang! Chapter 4. All right, party people, let's hop across the pond to Scotland. They do New Year's a wee bit differently there, and trust me, it's awesome. They call it Hogmanay, and it's a celebration that lasts not 1, but 2 full days. That's right, 2 days of non-stop revelry. We're talking street parties, live music, and this incredible torchlight procession in Edinburgh that'll make you feel like you've stepped back in time. And if you think that's wild, wait till you hear about the Loony Duke. On New Year's Day, a bunch of brave souls, or maybe just crazy ones, take a dip in the freezing cold waters of the Firth of Forth. Can you imagine? It's like a polar bear plunge on steroids. But hey, who needs a morning coffee when you've got ice-cold seawater to wake you up, right? Chapter 5. Last but not least, we're finishing our global adventure right here in the good old US of A. And let's be real, there's no place like Times Square on New Year's Eve. It's the biggest, the brightest, the most iconic celebration on the planet. You've got the ball drop, of course, that giant glittering orb of hope and anticipation. Millions of people watching around the world, counting down the seconds, waiting for that magical moment when it reaches the bottom. And down below, the streets are buzzing. Confetti raining down like snow, music blasting from every storefront, people from all walks of life crammed together, hugging, kissing, singing Auld Lang Syne, even if no one actually knows the words. It's chaotic, it's crowded, it's loud, and it's absolutely electric. Outrow, and there you have it, folks. From the serene traditions of Japan to the lively streets of New York City, these New Year celebrations are truly spectacular. We've traveled from east to west, north to south, and everywhere in between, witnessing the joy, the energy, and the hope that this special night brings. No matter how you choose to ring in the new year, whether it's with a quiet evening at home or a wild night out with friends, I hope you feel the magic of new beginnings. Remember, every new year is a blank page, a chance to write your own story. So make it a good one. From the bottom of my swampy heart, Happy New Year! See ya in 2025.